had actually intended to do my first Phasmophobia video today, but turns out that the recording was so grainy and so laggy that I couldn't. It's almost like someone messed with it. It wasn't me. I wasn't that scared. I was, a little bit. But instead, I've come back to the lovely safety of FIFA and Watford. Although, our fixture list is pretty scary. We've got both North London clubs today. That's a great link, Mike. Great link. Never tedious. No one will ever know. Where do I get these ideas from? I have no idea. It's a gift. Please still watch the series. That's right, viewers. Please still do watch the series, and more importantly, remember to like the video before we do anything else. Because it makes me feel warm inside, and more importantly, we're probably going to need it because we've got big games today. Away at second place Spurs. That's right, second place Spurs. I know they're top in real life, but let's be realistic. Then we're at home to Arsenal before travelling away to Selhurst Park. The season is shaping up nicely, although Arsenal have played one more game than us and are now overlapped us and jumped up into fourth. So this game against Spurs is now quite big. There's no getting around it. They are 7 points ahead of us. Win this, or I believe even draw, and we will go back up into the top four. And let's face it, if we can make the top four after our first season of being back in the Premier League, that would be amazing. A draw won't actually take us. Oh no, it will, because I've scored more goals than Arsenal. Yes. So, away at the Toilet Bowl. Sorry, I mean the new White Hart Lane, or the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, or whatever you want to call it. Does it actually have a name now? Can someone tell me what it is in the comment section, please, if it has? So looking at the Spurs team there, they're actually quite tired. So they've obviously played a few more fixtures recently, probably European ones. Lloris is in goal. They've got Reguilon, Umtiti, Matip and Doherty as a back four. It's not too bad. I like the fact they've got Umtiti and Matip. That's a pretty decent partnership. Then they've got Son, Neves, Højbjerg, Bergwijn, Lo Celso and Kane. So no change in the midfield apart from Ruben Neves coming in. We're with our usual kind of starting lineup now. And after the last episode where we beat United 2-0, I'm feeling a little bit more confident when we go away to the big boys. Not that that applies here because we're playing Spurs. Spurs fans must hate this channel. Like, all I ever do is just rip the mick out of them. I can't help it. Myron Boadu is only one goal away from equaling the Premier League record, and he's still got loads of games left to beat it. So I think we're going to have a new record setter come the end of the season. I'm already waiting for Jose's excuses as to why they don't win this game. It was the referee, it was the pitch, it was not the best game. We were in control, even though we had no shots for 90 minutes. So, if I can keep Kane and Son quiet, you'd like to think that we can actually get away and win this game, but that's a lot easier said than done. Bring it on, Spurs. So obviously Spurs chasing a title, they're probably a little bit in vain considering how far City are ahead and how they've been playing this season. It's going to be interesting to see how we can dislodge them off their perch in this career mode, actually, because City look the business. No, Kane could be in here. Is he going to tee it to Son? He is. I've committed. I knew it. I couldn't get near him and I committed too early. Heung-min Son makes it 1-0. Kel surprise. I mean, there's no need for that celebration, mate, running all the way back to the halfway line. Kane to Son. Taylor's oldest time. And he just drills it past Dean Henderson. No chance. 13 league goals for Heung-min Son. Bugger. Not the start I was after. Hugo Lloris is retiring at the end of this season. That is insanely unrealistic, I have to say. He's only about like 29 or 30 something, for Christ's sake. I mean, that's Hugo Lloris is retiring. That's well done, EA. I've been very complimentary so far about some of the things that EA have done on the career mode this season, but that is piss poor. I can't get near them. The minute they move it forward, I can't get near them. Son and Kane are absolutely destroying me. Absolutely destroying me. I mean, just look at the interplay. You can't get anywhere near it. Kane to Son again, and he just smashes it in at that near post. This is bad, really bad. We've just not got going today, and it's just so inconsistent. In comparison to the United game, this is like chalk and cheese. In the United game, we were comfortable, very, very comfortable. In this, I've not felt comfortable once. Pepe's made something of this. Well done, mate. Drifts inside again. Pepe into Ruben Loftus-Cheek, who takes one touch. They're so deep. It's ridiculous. Playing at home and playing like this, where they're literally camped out on their 6-yard box. It's pathetic. I'm just bitter because we're losing to Spurs. We're losing badly as well. I've not really had a chance. I've not really had anything good in this game. There's been some decent interplay. Pepe's looked threatening, a little bit dangerous, but if we're being honest, it's not enough, you know, it's not enough. And I mean, Boadou's having an absolute shocker. He can't do anything at the moment. He can't pass, he can't dribble, he can't shoot, he's not had a chance. And they're just tearing me apart. As though Celso goes through on goal, makes it 3. Been absolutely torn apart by Spurs here. Absolutely torn apart. I mean, it's so poor there. Kabach steps in, it's stupid, and Tuanzebe can't get near him. It's an absolute rout, and this is getting embarrassing. Just been such a bad game. I've just got to call this one a write-off. It's just been one of those days. We've had a 2-week break. I wish we hadn't. It's been pathetic. And apparently that's a foul on Harry Kane. Because I touched the golden boy by any chance. Come on, Will. Maybe this is the moment. Ball by Will Hughes to find Alfredo Morelos. Takes a great touch. Morelos from the retiring Hugo Lloris. What a save. Retiring Hugo Lloris. How has he saved that? I didn't even finesse it. I smashed that. That is a sensational save. And at the moment, we're officially dropping out of the top 4. And that game against Arsenal was taking on a big meaning. As Rashika goes in on goal, makes it 4. I've been absolutely schooled. It's the worst game of the season by a long way. And it's against one team that I just do not like losing to. I'm going to be very angry going into the Arsenal game. And that's a decent ball by Ruben. Can we just at least get a consolation? No, because David Neres couldn't hit water if he fell out of a boat. What an awful performance. Credit to Spurs. They just played me completely. Son, Kane, couldn't handle them. They're just that step up. They were just a bit too good. They had 4 shots on target. Well done, Dean Henderson. Quality signing. We finally had another bid come through for Juan Foyth, and it's from Wolves, and they've offered 23.8 million, which is above his value. I'm just going to say yes to it. I don't want to mix it up too much and make it too difficult. I just want to get him off the wage budget and off the books. The problem is now is that even if I do beat Arsenal, we don't overtake them. Although we will have a game in hand, but we got to win this to go 1 point behind them. And frankly, with the way we're playing at the moment, after that game, I'm not really 100% sure I'm ready for this. Well, we're back at Vicarage Road, and there's a lot of needle between Watford and Arsenal. You have to say, after Troy Deeney comments a few years ago. And frankly, I just need a win. That's all I need now. I need a win. I've got to find a way to beat this low block. I don't really have enough way to... That's where I struggled against Spurs. I found it really hard to beat the low block. That's a great turn by Morelos. Oh, what a save by Bernd Leno. I don't need another great performance from the goalkeeper, please. I mean, they've hit it long there, but not that far. And Pepe, obviously against his old team today. I forgot that. That's a big story in itself. Pepe will be out to prove a point, you'd like to think, against Arsenal. I see it. Myron, good run on his wrong foot, though. He tees it. David Neres. Neres is having an absolute stinker. I don't think he's good enough. I know he's rated quite highly, Neres. I don't think he's good enough to be our outstanding left winger. He'd be a brilliant squad option, maybe, but I think not quite enough. I mean, like that there. That's such a poor touch. He's either really out of form or he's just really not that good. Either way, it's not working for me with David Neres, and it's a little bit frustrating. Ever since he had the interest in him over January, Boadou's been really poor, and I'm wondering if it's just turned his head, maybe? Because he's just not been the same. Before January, or in the early parts of January, before that bid came in for him, he was absolutely brilliant, and we're 1-0 down already, and I can't do anything. I just feel like I'm just lost. And Jordan Henderson, of all the players, one of my heroes, might be sending me out of the Champions League contention. I can't believe it. The midfield runners are killing me. It looks wrong seeing him in an Arsenal kit. It's just because teams just aren't letting me counter on them anymore. This is decent from Neres. He's finally done something great here. This could be a brilliant goal. Of course not. Of course not. Of course Kieran Tierney randomly gets there. Of course he does. Absolute shocking It's just been a shocking episode so far. I haven't scored. I don't look like scoring. I feel like a complete and utter... I'm lost. I have no idea what I'm doing. Come on, Mike. Episode starts now. I can't be as bad as this. Good save there. I mean, well done, Dean Henderson. It's good to see he's actually in goal, viewers. That might be his first touch, I think, in a Watford shirt. Good tackle there by Camavinga. Of course it falls to Richarlison, but Camavinga does brilliantly to wrestle it off him. Right, quick passing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move, Myron. Myron, he's got the pace. Myron. Why did he run around that way? Why do that? Literally, he's just so out of form. I can't explain it anymore, but it feels like without Sarr, I don't have that breakneck pace anymore. Loftus-Cheek, ball to Myron. Boadu into Morelos. Back to Myron. Myron. To Ruben. Roll him. Loftus-Cheek. Get in. Get in. Come on. 1-1. Big goal. Finally, a little bit of composure. Great roll there from Loftus-Cheek. Souls him the wrong way. Bangs it into the far corner. Get in. Well done. Richarlison's gone off. Who have they brought on? Alexander Isak. That's a decent signing. Right, Gravenberch. That's a ball. Myron, you're in, mate. Boadu. Across the goalkeeper. Boadu. He's back. It's going to go for me. I mucked the song up terribly there. Who cares? Bang. What a finish. He's equalled the record. Finally. Finally. 12 minutes to go, and Myron Boadu, as he's done so many times this season, has got us ahead. Come on. Isak against Kabach. Just stand him up, mate. Don't dive in. Just stand him up. Willian against Tamori. That's a battle I think Tamori will win 9 times out of 10. They're playing well here now, Arsenal. They're just trying to keep me penned in. Just keep our shape, lads. Keep the shape. That's a great tackle. He didn't dive in. Isak goes down like a sack of spuds. Worst pass out ever. Isak's trying to find room for a shot here. Just can't let him. Don't believe it. I just didn't dive in. I thought I'd done everything right. What can you do about that? What can you do about that? Nothing. Of course it's his first goal in the Premier League. Obviously. We're only 32 games into the effing season. Piss off. 4 minutes of added on time. Oh, this will feel like a defeat now. That pass there just sums it up. I've gone from one moment of elation to one moment of absolute. Don't do this. No, that's a joke. It's an absolute joke. Bukayo Saka makes it 3-2 to Arsenal. I've been done here. Game over. Champions League is probably out of reach now. What a pathetic performance. Can't argue it. They were the better team again. Either I'm having a bad day on FIFA or we're literally just having a bit of a meltdown towards the end of the season. But it's pathetic, frankly. And that leaves me now in a very, very precarious position. 7 points behind Arsenal, though they have played a game more. But it's a lot of points to make up. And with some of the fixtures we've got coming up as well, it's not going to be easy. We had 2 big games today. We lost both of them. It's literally as simple as that. You can't put it any other way. We've got no one to blame but ourselves. I've got no one to blame but myself. I mean, talk about drama filled, but just like that last goal was just like a kick in the nads. Well, Boadu can break the scoring record, 32 goals in 31 games, but at the moment that feels all a little bit insipid. It's about the team, not about him, and I need him back to his best today. Selhurst Park gets a rocking for the last game of the episode. I need a win. If we have any aspirations of European football, we need to win today. Oh, my God. Some of the passing, though, at the moment is all over the gaff. As Pepe finds Camavinga. Camavinga, decent ball. Neres is totally free there, but don't worry, because it's just like we're just that yard off. Do you know what I mean? It's like we're lacking just that little bit of sharpness, just that little bit of ability to quickly move the ball around. It's just there's something missing, and I'm not really 100% sure what it is. I've let it get to me. I think that's the thing, is that I get very frustrated on games quite easily. I'm very frustrated already on FIFA, and we're lucky we're not 1-0 down there. I'm just not at the races today, but you've got to put up with it, you know. That's part of the joy of the game. What a ball that is to Pepe shifts inside. Pepe bends it. That is what I bought Nicolas Pepe for. That is a goal and a half. I love that left peg. I love that left peg. Brilliant ball through. Just brilliant, lovely fake shot. Thought I'd taken it away too far, but that is absolutely world class from Nicolas Pepe. What a goal. Second goal in his career for Watford. Hopefully the second of many. Well done, mate. That's what I needed. Morelos into Boadu. Boadu tees it Morelos. How has he missed? How has he missed that? We're playing some great stuff now. Lovely tee back, and he just cuts across it, I think. I mean, that is an awful finish. Myron, ball out to Pepe. Can he do it again? Pepe in on goal, hits it, and it's a double for Nicolas Pepe on his wrong foot into the far corner. Oh, I can breathe a bit easier. The North London horror is over. Well done, boys. Well done, Nicolas Pepe. Now, can I just keep a clean sheet? What a save by Henderson. He's actually making saves today, which is nice. Henderson, ball out to Pepe. I mean, that is lovely composure. This is beautiful. Camavinga now. Into Morelos. He flicks onto Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Obviously, an ex-Crystal Palace player. Is he going to do it for his mate? He is. He knew it. It's for the record. Myron Boadu gets 33 goals in a 38-game Premier League season and sets a new Premier League record. Well done, mate. Well done, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I debated it. I thought I could go for Ruben, but he's been so good all year, Myron. I need him in flying form towards the end of the season. I'm sure you won't. You'll forgive me that little square ball goal. I suppose the good news for me is that Spurs and Chelsea are both drawing at the moment. Spurs less so, but Chelsea drawing is good news for me. Right, here we go. Camavinga moving forward. He's about to release Neres, and if there's another man that could do with a goal, it's him. Neres squares it. Myron. I don't care now. I don't care if it's a little bit sweaty. Myron Boadu is going for 40 goals in the Premier League season, and I'm going to absolutely spank Palace here. I need it for the confidence. Neres, good touch. Lovely goal by Myron Boadu. It's what you would do in real life. Why not go for it? I really don't want them to score. And they're going to. Although that's offside. Oh, come on, ref. They've got one back. How is that not offside? He's definitely off there. He's definitely offside there. Still can't keep a sodding clean sheet. I've got that much of a lack of confidence at the moment that I am worried that we could throw this away. As Suarez goes in on goal. Oh, no. No, it's 4-2. No, don't do this. No. No. Stop it. Right now. Whatever you're going to try and do, FIFA, stop it. Let's just calm down. Let's just calm it down. I do not want to lose this game. So if I have to calm stuff down, they'll do that. Neres. Tease it in. Moise Keane. What the actual hell was that? Use your right foot. Angry Mike. That's what I am. I've been Angry Mike today. Everything about today's episode has been an absolute slog. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. Thank God for Dean Head. What is going on? Literally, if anyone tells me there isn't momentum mechanics in FIFA, you're a liar. I'm sorry. You liar! As Harry Potter would say. 4-2. I mean, what a slog that is. Somehow, I've got away with it. We've won a game. Hooray! So that leaves us 5th in the league. 5 points behind Liverpool, but with a game in hand. I think, unfortunately, that game might be against Manchester City, which is less than ideal. You can tell there we win a lot of games, but we don't draw enough. We can't grind out enough points, to be fair. And even the goals drying up slightly. Well, I say that we scored 6 in today's episode. But, I mean, you look at their City has scored 71. We scored 72. A while back, we were a good 20 goals ahead of City. So that shows you. And I think we might have the worst goals against in the league. Only Forest and Norwich have conceded more goals. So we've got the 3rd leakiest defence in the league. That tells you all you need to know. I think it's more a personnel thing. I'm just not very good at defending on FIFA, so it's less to do with the players and more to do with me and maybe the formation that I'm playing, but it's what helps me make the most of the players I've got up front. We wouldn't score half as many goals if I didn't. And next time then, 3, I say easier games. There are no easy games in the Premier League, but we have Leeds, Norwich and Leicester. 2 home games. Actually, all 3 of them are at Vicarage Road. So really, 9 points out of 9 there is what's required, and then that'll lead us into the season finale, where we've got Chelsea, City, and West Ham. I mean, that is not the easiest end to a season by any means whatsoever. But we can only do what we can do. Are we going to make the Champions League? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Are we even going to make the Europa League? Tell me what you think. I'm interested to hear. And of course, please do smash that like button. You guys have been absolutely caning it recently in terms of views, in terms of likes, and just thank you so much. If I can hit 30 likes on this, what I might do is I might do one double upload FIFA day this week. So if we can hit 30 likes, then we'll do it. Okay, we'll do a double upload. Maybe Saturday. We'll do a double upload Saturday. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until I see you again, take care of yourselves, everyone. Stay cool. Unbelievable.